Hello, I'm Hal Lublin.
And I'm Mark Gagliardi.
Since the dawn of humanity, one issue has gone unsettled. With the fate of the world in the balance, we're here to settle, once and for all.
Spooky Slate!
That's right. Don't worry, everyone. We got this.
Podcast should have a theme song. Podcast should not have a theme song. Yes, they should. No, they shouldn't. They sound good. Yeah, but people are just going to skip past it. You know what? You're right. We got this.
Mark.
Yes, Hal.
Time to send little ones to dreamland.
Ooh.
And set your podcasts don't have dials, so you can just sit on your hands for all I care.
Okay, I'm sitting on my hands. I sent the little ones to dreamland.
Great.
What should I do now? Should I steel myself for something?
Yeah. For us to answer a bunch of small topics with our pals, Paget Brewster and Paul F. Tompkins. Welcome, friends.
Yay!
Hey, guys. Thank
Hi,
you for
fellows.
being here.
Thank you for having us.
Hi, gents.
Oh, this is delightful.
Hi.
It's so fun to have you here. We're excited. We're all about to do some traveling together. But before we do that, there's going to be a Halloween, and people have Halloween topics that we need covered. So we have to answer the difficult questions, as we always do on our Clean Slate episodes. It's so delightful to have you both here. Thank you for being here. Hal, you want to just jump right in?
Yeah.
You guys want to? Okay, let's do it.
I mean, this is what we're here for. Cindy Whittemore asks, decorate spooky cute or spooky gory? Are either of you like
Gory?
Halloween decorators? Yeah, like
There's no middle ground?
nope. It's either like a
Rude or
spider wearing a hat,
Yeah.
full leather face murder happening on your lawn, or like Charlie Brown as the ghost with all the holes in his costume. That's all you can do.
Paul, do you get trick-or-treaters?
We do not as many as we used to, because in our neighborhood, they started doing that thing where they block off a street.
Yeah.
And so everybody just goes to this one location, and it's not our street. And it's really disappointing because we love the trick-or-treaters. We love to see them.
So
We used to have a
block it
bunch.
off and,
Oh, sorry.
You don't have
No,
No. Paul's been here when Halloween at our house was like a big deal. And I would put out a mannequin with a witch hat and a bench for parents to sit on. And it was all very like cozy and sweet. Nothing gory. But now all the trick-or-treaters are south of us, where it's safer, frankly, for kids to walk, and everyone decorates. It was usually only just me. And that's sad.
Is that a thing that's been happening more and more now? Like, I did not know that this was going on. I just assumed like you're a kid in your neighborhood. You're like, okay, this is where my house is. I do this radius for my trick or treating. But now it feels like it's destination trick or treating.
I think in LA. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I can't, for parents, I totally get it. It's like, why not? And the kids can go up and down one block, get a ton of candy.
Yeah.
There's all these other kids there and everything. It's really fun. Yeah. But yeah, it is for childless weirdos who just like to see cute kids. It is, it is tough. But we decorate a little bit. And I feel like when I think of trick-or-treaters, that's who you're decorating for. That's what I think. And I feel like you err on the side of spooky rather than, cute.
Terrifying. What's the worst Halloween terrifying, like you were saying, Texas Chainsaw Massacre? Someone decorates their house like that?
There for sure are people, I would assume here in Los Angeles in particular, like the home of set designers and special effects people who will go to these great lengths to decorate their homes. But there are people who will do the haunted house thing of like, they can't touch you, but they'll like run out with like a chainsaw or like try to scare, cause that's what they're doing it. Paul's correct. I think you should decorate for the people who are coming to your house, not what you want, which is like some weird person who's like, I just want to terrorize people because that's the story of Halloween.
Yeah.
When I was a kid in Northeast Philly, we like just our block, it was like 8 houses, and that's where you go to trick or treat. When we were out in the suburbs, you would wander, you would do like a 2 to 3 mile loop to try to find houses that weren't windows, all the shutters are down and the lights are out. They don't want anyone near. It's like one house every 8 where you can actually go get something. So I think it's better to have the way they do it
A
now
neighborhood.
is way better.
Yeah,
you're
now
guaranteed
to have
get stuff.
We went when I was
Paul. Did he freeze?
No. When I was a kid,
You bastard. That was so good. Oh my God.
When I was a kid, we went all over the place. When I think back now, remembering where, like, the neighborhoods, we walked to other neighborhoods. Like, we canvassed. It was like we were trying to get somebody elected.
Did you have grown-ups with you, or this was at an age when you were like, this is you and other kids?
It was just me and other kids. That was it. Like, I can't remember a time when there were adults supervising us trick-or-treating.
Yeah, right? Me neither. No.
I guess it was when we were really little, we had the supervision. I remember, though, one year, my dad, going back to the super gory stuff outside, there was a year that my dad didn't get our entire bucket emptied by the end of the night. Very few kids wanted to come up, and he didn't understand that it was because he was sitting there in the most grotesque, like Hollywood realistic mask of a vampire who half of his face had been burned with acid. So there's a lot going on. It gets
that was the 80s.
That was the 80s. He also wore a black, like, Grim Reaper robe and bought a bunch of fake fingers and like severed fingers.
Like he was a Dolph Lundgren Vietnam vet with fingers of his victims strung on a necklace.
Not strung on a necklace, safety pinned to a cloak. And then in the middle, like where Superman would have his crest, he got like a novelty, squished roadkill rat, and made that like an emblem on his chest. So this was the single most grotesque costume I've ever seen.
And he sat out there all night.
He sat out there all night. Like, why aren't the kids coming up to get the candy?
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Were there any beer cans in the vicinity?
I mean,
you know what?
Bourbon?
I wish there were, guys.
Wow.
Yeah. No,
what would he do out there by himself when the kids weren't there?
Just hang out, read. I don't know what he was doing out there.
Read?
He's got like a Grisham out there.
Yeah, he's got a John Grisham out there.
Is that corpse reading the Rainmaker?
Yeah.
I can't tell from the street. I won't get any closer than this.
God.
So
Wow.
It sounds like Spooky Cute is the way to go. It's a little bit more
it's the way to go.
If you are doing it,
but I love my dad.
Yes.
Well, look, I do love my dad. And I hope he wears that Halloween costume this year again. But I'm curious, I'd push back a little and I'd love to figure out, are your Halloween decorations, because I feel like other holiday decorations, like for me, Christmas decorations are an excuse to display this extension of myself.
Yeah.
But Halloween decorations, if the extension of yourself that you are displaying, if the Halloween decorations are not for the people that are coming up, but for you because you like to decorate for Halloween, I don't know. Then it becomes, I guess, a lot more subjective, spooky versus gory. But the problem is, I think the middle ground might be where we're going, but that's not what the question is this time. If we have to choose between cute and gory.
Mark, your whole story is your dad wondering why nobody came up to the house for trick or treat because he was dressed like he was in a trauma film.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think your answer is in your story. I think it's better to be welcoming.
And answered.
Yeah.
There you go. Asked and answered. Spooky cute. Sorry to the great Dr. Gagliardi, one of my favorite people to meet.
Wait, is he a doctor?
He's an orthopedic surgeon. Yeah.
Holy wow.
Yeah. Oh, he would say like this bone in this fingers. Maybe that's why the kids didn't want to stand up there and get lectured about phalanges.
Because it turned into science. And then they were like, hey man.
I like that he knows everything about fingers though, and he had them pinned to his chest.
Yeah, but imagine this kid is like, I go to school 5 days a week. This is about me right now.
My night off.
I don't want to hear this shit.
All right,
wow.
so it's cute, spook. Asked and answered.
With abstentions.
With abstentions. All right. Court Jester Kyle asks, jack-o'-lanterns, simple face or fancy template?
Oh.
You've seen these of late.
For
like
carving?
See,
carving.
Yeah. Intricately
How do you
carved
carve?
pumpkin, yeah.
I personally, I don't do it. I've never carved a pumpkin by myself ever. Mm-hmm. And we just put out a pumpkin. We don't carve it. Because that also takes us through the Thanksgiving season.
No. Do you draw a face on it with a Sharpie and then just turn it around?
No, nothing. It's
straight
just
up pumpkin.
There. But I really admire elaborate pumpkin carving. I like it very like simple and crude, and I like it really elaborate. Like I think it's such a cool thing. But of the two, if I had to choose, I would say regular old jack-o'-lantern. I like that the best.
Yeah.
It's the most traditional and Samhain kind of thing.
What?
Yeah.
Samhain?
Samhain.
Ancient.
What's that mean?
Ancient festival that Halloween's based on.
Yeah.
What is that? Samhain?
Yeah. Samhain is how it's written.
Oh, yep. Samhain.
It's from good old Ireland.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Wow. I don't decorate because the kids don't come. But when I did like a simple, knife cut jack-o'-lantern, take the seeds out, put a candle in it. But I love that the people who are artisans at making Frankenstein and Marilyn Monroe making out with JFK and the people who build the real, you haven't seen that, Paul?
That's a jack-o'-lantern?
Oh, no. A carved pumpkin with everything you can imagine. Mulder and Scully. Benson and Stabler. I'm saying there are people
like those silhouette kind of things.
Yeah. Their whole year, they are waiting and planning and building, probably paper with a grid on it, templates for their jack-o'-lanterns to do exquisite jack-o'-lanterns. Lon Chaney, Frankenstein. Yeah, you've seen it, Hal. Someone's done a Dick Cheney. I admire them. That's their thing. That's their artwork. Yeah. That's their, but what are you going to say, Hal? I feel like you've seen something.
I have seen so many things. I'm traumatized. I have a friend.
This is the Tears and Rain speech.
I've seen tears.
Was that Rutger
Fall down
Howard?
A jack-o'-lantern.
Yeah.
It was Rutger Howard.
Yeah, from Blade Runner. Yeah.
I have a friend who, he and his father every year do these intricate pumpkin carvings. They take weeks. Their entire garage becomes a workshop.
Yeah.
But what they're able to do, one year they did, because they're a huge Star Wars family, they did all of the original posters on pumpkins. And when I tell you that whatever you're imagining, it's better. The level of detail, like how far you carve in, the way the light comes through is incredible. But
I think that's amazing.
Yeah, that's fun. But I would rather just have some triangles and like he's got like two little teethies. This
little jagged teeth. I like the jagged teeth. And like a little bit of pumpkin, like inside skin dripping down with a candle behind it. I like an old school, normal, regular, non-artisan, civilian jack-o'-lantern.
Yeah. Because that's something this guy makes them with his kid, but they makes these elaborate ones, and they're great to look at the elaborate ones. But if Halloween is for kids, then the one that kids can make has got to be a part of it too, So, yeah.
Fair?
It's also, there's something about it that's not like after you see the thing, the elaborate design, you're like, oh, okay. But there's something about it's not festive in the way that jack-o'-lanterns are festive.
Oh, yeah. I see what you're saying.
You know what I mean? The flickering light inside and the fact that you can tell that it's
simple.
It's simple and somebody did it themselves and everything. Yeah. Because they're not, none of them are exactly the same. They're like, none of them are perfect. And that's the fun. That's what makes them fun to me.
Yeah.
Yep.
Amen. All right. Simple jack-o'-lanterns. Hal, what's up next?
Maddie Batty, perfect name for Halloween, asks, costume, homemade or store-bought?
Oh, I mean,
come on.
Easy peasy, Paget. Buddy.
Homemade
and spend a year. Right now, Halloween, I will spend a year buying different costumes and waiting to see how I feel that day. Am I bloated? Do I feel skinny? And I will sew, like I have a nurse from the 50s. I have a waitress from the 30s. I always have the old Ren Fair costume. But 20s. I like homemade. From Utah? What'd you say?
From the 20s.
Oh.
Your Ren Fair costume.
From the 1520s. Yeah.
It's the Harlem Renaissance.
Yeah.
I like homemade, but I also understand people who are busy, who aren't as like actorly as we are, needing to buy a store-bought costume. So I don't want to judge anyone, but I'm very pro make it yourself at home. Gentlemen.
Yeah, I really like the, obviously there's elements of your costume that you can get at a store, but I like the idea of somebody assembling a bunch of pieces and putting it all together, no matter what it is,
Yeah.
Because there's something that's look, I think also from doing, characters and stuff on stage, it's like there's something very satisfying when you can find a piece that's exactly the thing that you had in mind, like a weird pair of shoes or a vest or whatever. And you're like, oh my God, this is the thing that I was looking for. And here it is. Especially if you're trying to match something that already exists and you can find that. And I mean, it's such a satisfying feeling. And also it probably will not be made of nylon and make you sweat all night.
Yeah. And it won't be that super thin, like when the entire pirate costume can fit in a Ziploc bag, it's not going to be a sturdy pirate costume.
What's your favorite costume you guys have worn? Made, worn, purchased?
I'll say going off of what Paul was saying, I wanted one year to do a Charlie Chaplin. And I went around Los Angeles and I pieced together all the different parts that I needed, found shoes that were just the right version of big, found a bowler that fit my head. Like the one thing I did have to go to a Spirit Halloween store and get was to get that bamboo cane.
And, where'd you get the mustache?
The mustache, grew it myself, I think I drew it on. I think I did like black eyeliner.
No, you could have grown it in a
Why
week.
would I? You can't
grow that.
You can't grow a Chaplin mustache.
Because guess what?
What?
Yeah.
What?
Who else had that mustache?
Oh,
besides
Hitler.
Glenn Beck.
Yeah.
Oh,
yes,
Hitler.
Hitler.
No, to be fair, it was Alex Jones, not Glenn Beck.
Oh, Alex Jones. Sorry.
Hal, what's your favorite costume you've made or purchased?
Man, I'll tell you, I was not a big costume kid. That carried through even to early days of Mark and I doing sketch. Part of what I loved about Second City is jacket off as a character, tie loose as a character, tie up as a character. I wasn't as big into costumes until later on. So my favorite as a kid was probably when my parents got me a Superman costume. There's a picture of me holding up a plastic shopping cart that I had as if I am the baby Kal-El holding up the car that I loved. Who doesn't want to be Superman?
Oh.
When I was little, this would have been in 1977, and I wanted to be Han Solo, and my mom made me a costume.
Oh.
And I had a little felt vest.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah. And I had my little plastic ray gun, and I remember being very frustrated because an older lady asked me who I was. And I said Han Solo, and she said, "Well, where's Gretel?" And I said, "What?"
Oh no!
And she said, "If you're Han Solo, where's Gretel?" And I was like, "I can't even begin to explain this to you, ma'am. If that's where you are, I can't meet you where you are."
My favorite costume, actually, and I have a photo of it, is my mom made, because she sewed. She made a full snakeskin caftan with a hood for her, and she made me a mini one. And so I was maybe 6, and we're both exactly what I would become, which is caftan lady in a snakeskin hooded cap. We were both posing because we were at a boarding school where my parents taught, and it was in a cafeteria with a bunch of students. But my mom making that costume was it for me.
Oh, that's great.
I want to see that picture.
Yeah. I gotta see
I will
this photo.
find it. I will find it because it is great. She was like 29 when I was 7. Wow. She was 28. I mean, she was so young. And she would make anything on a sewing machine.
It's incredible.
That's great. I love that she made herself an amazing outfit, and then for Halloween, you went as her in her amazing outfit.
As a child in a mini one.
Yeah.
It was great. She's the best. It was great. That's my favorite, I think. My favorite costume. I was 7. 6.
These are the memorable ones, and they're the homemade ones. So, yeah, homemade wins. All right. Researcher Kate McManus asks, is there, this is great. We got a King of the Mountain question. Is there a better Halloween song than Monster Mash?
I'm going to say, not being familiar with a ton of other Halloween songs, yes.
What's wrong with the Monster Mash?
I could go to my grave never hearing that song again, and I would have no regrets. I don't think on my deathbed is like, just play it for me one more time.
Yeah, but can you name a better Halloween song? Because that's
anything from The Nightmare Before Christmas, probably.
Yeah.
There's a song called This Is Halloween, right?
Yeah. True. Thriller. Thriller's a pretty good Halloween song.
Thriller's a Halloween song?
I would say
it kind of is. Yeah.
Was that
and
Brian
grisly
De Palma?
ghouls from every tomb.
Vincent Price, right?
Vincent Price.
Yeah.
No, it was John Landis.
Yeah.
Oh, John Landis. Yeah.
Yes.
This is tough because, Ken threw in one. Yeah. Ghostbusters now is in the canon of Halloween songs.
Okay. I'm going to go with Ghostbusters. I love Ghostbusters.
Movie,
I love that movie. I love it.
Here's the thing. We are yet to touch on an unproblematic fave.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because Ghostbusters tainted by legal issues. Thriller.
Yeah.
I think we remember who did it. And, Monster Mash is
Ghostbusters.
Bad. Ray Parker Jr. got sued by Huey Lewis and the News.
Yeah.
And
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yes.
For stealing a riff?
It was too close to I Want a New Drug, I believe.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And
who knows this but you?
Fucking Huey Lewis knew it. He's like, I'll see you in court.
Those checks.
Yeah.
I hope you're not afraid of no subpoenas.
I'm still going to go with I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
Yeah. Yeah. I think, there is a better song. The answer to that question is there's a better song than Monster Mash. We don't have to determine what it is.
Yeah. Everyone is free to decide. No matter what it is, it's better than the Monster Mash.
Okay.
You can pick your own. Werewolves of London?
Yeah.
Better.
Sure.
Oh.
Ow.
Well done.
Oh, it's a good
Hal,
song.
what do we got?
Well, we're going to take a quick break right now. That's what we got. A break.
That's what we
We'll
got.
come back. I'll have a topic and we'll settle some more of this spooky slate. So please take a moment to warm up that chill running down your spine. We'll be right back.
Would it kill you to pray?
Hi, I'm Travis McElroy. I'm here with Maria, and we're excited because as a member of the month, Maria, thank you so much for being a listener and a supporter of the show.
Hi.
How did you find out about the shows?
When my daughter was in high school, we kind of connected over Taz. She introduced me to Schmanners and Sawbones.
What made you decide to become a Max Fun member?
I kind of decided that with the economy being so difficult, it was worth me giving up my Starbucks to join in with you guys.
Well, Maria, I owe you a cup of coffee then. At some point, I'll get a cup of coffee into your hands to pay you back.
Okay.
Maria, again, thank you so much for your support.
Thank you very, very much for your time and getting a chance to be the member of the month. My daughter was shocked when she found out about it, so I can't wait for her to actually maybe catch a little bit of this. I can rub it in her face a little bit.
That's what we do it for. Thank you, and thanks to everybody for your support. Maria, have a great month.
You have an amazing month as well.
Become a Max Fun member now at MaximumFun.org/join. Hey there. Do you like books about various shades of gray?
Maybe 50 of them? Or books about winged men searching for soulmates?
Is your e-reader full of stories that would pair well with Barry White in the background?
We're Bria and Mallory of Reading Glasses, and we have a brand new show for people who crave reads with just a dash of sriracha sauce.
That's right. Every other Friday, we dive into books that can be measured on the Scoville scale and talk to the people who love them.
You can find our new show by visiting MaximumFun.org/spicy. That's MaximumFun.org/spicy.
All right. Should we go back in?
Let's do it.
Yes.
And
all right.
We're back.
And we're back. Yes. Thank you, Paul, for bringing us back. And not a moment too soon, because Annie Cardi is asked chocolate candy or fruit flavored candy. I mean, is there any world?
Yeah.
What's that?
Yeah. Look,
I think it goes chocolate candy, then fruit candy, then powdery candy when you're trading with your friends.
Powdery candy.
You know what I mean?
Powdery.
Smarties. Know exactly what you
Powdery.
mean. Like Smarties.
yeah.
Smarties, Lick'em Sticks, and
Sprees.
Exactly.
Sprees.
Powdery candy.
Wait, what are Smarties then? I don't know what Smarties are.
Smarties are the teeny little roll of the
little hard, like not
concave.
hard candies, but chalky candies.
Yep.
Yeah, a little tiny multicolored cylinder, you know.
Yeah. Would those be considered fruit candy based on the flavor? I mean, they are exactly the same amount fruit candy as anything gummy.
I don't think so, though. I think the gummy stuff, like I think anything that's squishy, like even a now and later, is considered. You consider that a fruit candy.
Yes.
Other than not a powder candy.
Although the Lifesavers fruit roll that's fruit candy.
Yep.
Yeah.
It depends on the intensity of the flavor, I guess.
But also not powdery. Jolly
chocolate.
Ranchers are fruit candy, but the candy necklace.
Yes,
that is
powdery.
Candy necklace, powdery, candy ring, fruit.
But they could both be lime. They could both be cherry. They could both be orange.
Yeah, but it's not.
Like Paul said, is it the intensity?
Look, chocolate that's not good in a Halloween bag. It melts. It drips. What?
Are you just playing devil's advocate here?
In my head.
Yeah, because I don't like candy.
Well, if you don't like candy, then you must recuse yourself from this conversation.
You know what? I shall.
You have to just throw a grenade into the middle of that.
Yeah. Wow.
No, it's chocolate all the way. Chocolate all the way.
100%. Yeah.
Yeah.
I give out apples.
With
chocolate.
razor blades in them.
I give out
ketamine.
toothbrushes.
That was the fear. In Massachusetts in the 80s, the fear was if someone was handing out an apple, it had a razor blade in it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then I think in, probably the last 10 years, it was that apple had ketamine in it.
Ketamine? Not fentanyl?
Oh, you know what? Maybe fentanyl.
I do also remember the razor blades and apples. I also remember rumors going around that people were injecting candy bars with things. Like they put something in there. So my mother was like checking the wrappers for track marks to see.
My mom did the same, but she would just look for razor blades until she was like, I need to inspect all your candy. Yeah, this was razor blades in the candy. My mom had not seen that report, but she's like, I'm checking your candy for razor blades. And I said, well, are you going to check it for needle holes too? And she turned white. She hadn't even thought of that as a possibility. I had seen the same. People are injecting.
How old were you?
Candy.
How old were you when you asked your mom? Are you looking for?
I mean, maybe too young. Yeah,
9,
too young, 8 or 9,
14. Yeah. Oh my God. Where was this?
Knoxville, Tennessee.
Oh well, okay, that's fair.
Listen,
what?
Yeah, that's in Knoxville. All the trick or treat candy givers wear fingers on cloaks. Yeah, it's a whole weird place.
Your mother checking your candy while your acid-faced dad was just depressed on the porch. No kids, not this year, I guess.
Forgot to dog ear where he was in the firm.
I gotta start all over.
Guys, this is getting very dark. And I'm partly responsible, but this is dark.
Oh, I love it.
This
all
is
right.
how
here we go.
Chocolate candy
Anna
asked and answered.
Yeah.
Yes, chocolate asked and answered.
Chuck.
Anna B asks, haunted maze, haunted house, or haunted hayride?
Tough one.
You know, there's a haunted hayride here in Los Angeles, which, I did it. Janie and I went a few years. My wife and I went for a few years, and it was really fun and really creative. And then it got bought by a company.
Oh.
And the next time we went, it sucked. It was
that's
it was so low rent. It was so amateurish, and it was really disappointing. I don't know if it's gotten better again, but yeah, it was really bad. But I think overall I might like the haunted house the best.
Yeah.
Although I have no experience with haunted mazes, I have to say.
A maze.
Well, have you been
where's a maze? Haunted
So the
maze?
haunted mazes, it's what they call them at Universal and Knott's Berry Farm.
Oh, if you're
horror
walking
nights.
through.
Yeah.
Oh.
So you'll go to like this year they have the Terrifier maze and the Five Nights at Freddy maze, or this is the La Llorona maze, but it's just, you're snaking through like a linear story, frequently a linear story, but usually what's getting depicted inside is a haunted house. So like, I don't know, a haunted hayride could end at a haunted house. I feel like haunted house is the apex of the haunted venue or experience thing.
I will say it's too bad because I went to the hayride that Paul is talking about before it was purchased, and it was a very independently produced and very artistic and thoughtful, and you're on a truck, like a hay truck.
Yeah.
And then suddenly 35 people came out of the woods with like red eye glasses running at it was beautiful.
It was good.
Yeah. It was so artistic and really just like it was like a neighborhood thoughtfully it wasn't a corporate thing. It was really very artistic.
Real artists put it together. Yeah.
Really wild. But a haunted house. Yeah. Since that hayride was corporized. Corporized? Is that a word?
Corporatized.
Thank you. I would say haunted house. What's the best thing you guys have seen?
How?
This is all making my palms sweat because I startle very easily. I startle very easily. And I have a wife who has made a second living for herself, popping out and frightening me, or not even popping out, but just hiding behind a door. So when I close the door, she's there. And then I go, and I can't, it takes me a second to recover. She doesn't do it as much anymore.
Just for
after 20 years, but just because she knows, she won't jump out because if I do it to her, I can't do it to her. That's the other rule. I can't be reciprocated. Don't do it to me.
That's not fair. That's not fair.
That's a marriage in trouble there.
Every video I've seen of somebody at a haunted house where somebody like pops out of a garbage can and then the visitor turns around and decks them. I feel like I would kick people. Yeah. I would I don't know that I would even though I know like logically, I know what's happening here. These are actors. They're doing a very good job. The whole thing is created to the suspense if you don't know what's around the corner. Maze would probably be the worst for me. I would rather go on a hayride where at least I can see what's coming. But
you're in the
house, it feels like too classic too.
I don't know. I do love the maze. I love what is it? Scaryville Farms. What's it called?
Not Scary Farm.
Not Scary Farms. I love the Queen Mary. Oh,
I've never done that one.
Oh, it's so good. It's so good because it's so haunted, 1890s. And then they walk you through parts of the ship that I don't want to give anything away. You shouldn't be there. And there are people jumping out. Like it is terrifying and beautiful because it's a real relic of, that was a World War I warship.
Queen Mary?
The Queen Mary
I didn't know it was in war.
I didn't know that either.
Decommissioned and brought back to Long Beach, and it is super haunted. It's totally haunted.
I did know,
There is a pool room. They take you, I don't want to give anything away. So if you're afraid of a spoiler, close your ears for a minute. Close them. Wow. They walk you through above the engine room on a catwalk, and the catwalk drops about 7 inches. And I have a fear of heights, and it is brilliant. And there are people in every room, and they talk to you. It's also the history of the United States, and that's probably the best maze I've ever been on. The Queen Mary is really worth going. That's like an hour south for us.
Yeah.
It's worth it.
You would consider that a maze?
I was just going to say, I would consider that a haunted house.
Yeah.
It's a ship and it's a maze. So I don't know how to say.
Let me ask
you. How is it a maze?
Because you enter the ship and you're walked through a series of walkways and rooms and tunnels and.
But that's also a haunted house.
I guess because I don't know the difference between a maze and a haunted house.
I think a maze is always as far as I know, always an outdoor thing.
Oh,
the maze.
A maze is outdoors.
Yeah,
no. A maze is these are indoors. At least the ones.
Okay, so that's not Scary Farm and Universal. would be mazes outside.
Those would be mazes.
So is it a maze? Is it a maze because it is a constructed thing of like different walls, flats, whatever. So that's what makes it a maze, is that there is an actual pattern that you're going through.
Okay.
I think what makes it a maze too is the bird's eye view of it is like that zigzaggy. You're creating lots of corners and.
I mean, that's a maze.
Sort of thing. Right. That's a maze to me, right?
Okay. So then.
Bird looking at it and it looks like that. That's a maze.
Yeah. Okay. So the Queen Mary is a haunted house. That's a ship.
Yes.
I would argue that both a haunted house, a haunted maze, or all three, a haunted house, a haunted maze, and a haunted ship can all be lumped together versus a haunted hayride. I think that we really have a binary choice here. And it's, do you want a thing that you walk through on a path, or do you want to board a thing where it happens to you, but you're not in charge of any of the propulsion through it? And to that, I would argue maybe Hal, you even said, like, you liked going on the haunted hayride. You're like, that was fun.
You said that,
even
Hal.
A person who gets scared,
I'll stand by it.
You said that.
I'll stand by my words.
So even a person who doesn't like getting jump scared has steeled themselves for at least not having to do as much of the literal legwork. So
yeah, but I'd rather go in a haunted house. I'd rather go in and I don't like it, but I would rather do it to have done it. It feels more classic.
Dude, the Mysterious Mansion in Gatlinburg introduced me and gave me a love of haunted houses.
What?
I know all the rest of you have been there.
Get your head out of here.
I have not been there.
No.
Oh, it's great. You would love it, Paget. They actually have a balcony that does that, like, bang, and then like 20-degree angle.
That killed me.
But it's just broken. It's not part of what's supposed to happen.
So are we saying haunted house as the classic? Or are we saying haunted hayride? Because
no, the hayride's dead.
The scared people can do it. The hayride's dead.
Yeah.
I'd say haunted.
The hayride's dead here.
The last thing I'll say about the hayride is it's a great idea. It's not as comfortable because like the riding through a story like that is fun, but they really do pack you in there.
Yeah.
That's not fun.
That part's
not good.
Usually on hay bales in a row down the side. So you're not facing, you're not like in seats that are looking outward. Oh,
right.
You've not gotten a seat before on that? How tight are they packing?
Yeah, they didn't have seats. It was just, you got in there and you sat crisscross applesauce.
Oh, that's absolutely
hay.
Not.
Yeah.
I'd like my money back.
On dirty hay. Yeah. But I would say, unfortunately, there used to be a great hayride in Griffith Park. It's gone. House.
House.
All right.
Haunted
house.
All right. Greg On asks, lawn skeleton, lawn boo ghost, or lawn mummy? You have to pick one. That's the rule.
I don't know if I've ever seen a lawn mummy.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of skeletons.
Yeah. I think for me, I love skeletons so much.
Me too. I do.
I love skeletons. You can, especially the bendable, posable ones.
Yeah.
Down the street, there are two that every year they have some shenanigans going on in the front yard. These two skeletons.
What?
Yeah, I love seeing
What do you
it.
mean?
Well,
what do you
not like
mean?
hanky-panky shenanigans. Like, ooh, this year we're Archie and
It's all
Edith
above
on
board.
2 chairs. Yeah, it's all above board.
Oh, okay. It's not like I'm stealing this skeleton's apple.
I mean, maybe there are tableaus like that.
What? I wasn't thinking.
I'm with you.
Hanky-panky sex.
I just love that they're
skeleton's apple.
Well, I mean, every skeleton needs an apple.
You are not going to believe what is unfolding down the block, where one skeleton has stolen an apple from another skeleton. What is this world coming to?
A skeleton pickpocket.
Yeah.
Skeletons
a skeleton
are so
hijinks.
They're so funny when you think about it because we all have skeletons.
Yeah.
You don't need to be afraid of them. Oh, there we go. All dressed up.
All dressed up. This is.
But it's like if a real skeleton was walking around, I think it would just be hilarious. You just kick it and knock it over. What's it gonna do?
I guess it depends on whether or not they have like all of their what are those joint muscles called? Like tendons.
Yeah.
Skeletons,
ligaments.
if they keep their tendons,
They don't have
ligaments.
eyes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you would absolutely be able to trounce them.
Yeah, I didn't like when zombie movies went to fast moving zombies. I didn't like that at all. Because the whole thing about zombies is you want them to move slow so you have a chance. When they started running fast, I was out.
Plus, they're breaking down. Like they're rotting. There's no way all of their tendons are in good shape. The tendons, ligaments, any of that. Like There's like half a thigh there at most. They're not running. No IT bands.
Yeah. You're constantly seeing ankles get rolled as they're running down that hill at you.
Yeah.
Because
I wish I was a skeleton
right.
so I could see what terrible shape I'm in. I wish I just had 2 holes and a skull.
I think we're all on board with skeletons.
We'll all get there someday.
Man. Yeah. Oh.
We will.
All right. Lawn skeletons it is. All right. Foxy94 asks, should you let your kids eat as much candy as they want until trick-or-treat candy is gone, or spread it out over the next month or two?
I don't have kids. I don't have kids, but I would say you spread it out over 1 month.
At most. Come on.
Yeah. You take half and you take that candy into work, and your kids get to eat the other half. I don't have kids. I don't know.
There's a tax?
Yeah, there's a tax.
I would not be talking to my father if my
you
parents
take
did that.
half of your child's Halloween candy.
Okay, 20%.
You take some when they're not looking.
Yeah, half.
No, you don't take that much. You don't even like candy. What are you doing?
I'm saying you take, I know. I'm saying you take, you take 33%.
No,
you take that to work. And you let your kids eat the rest.
No, you don't.
66% of candy they can eat.
You're the sheriff of Nottingham. You're just taking this terrible.
Yeah.
40% of thine candy you may enjoy over the course of a month. The rest I shall take.
That's what my parents did, and they did.
Oh, now we understand.
Oh, it's therapy. It's talk.
When I was a kid.
Okay.
They took half, 30%.
It is amazing when somebody has a childhood experience that they think is just the way things are done.
That's just a fact.
And then you find out, like, no.
Yeah. No, I'm now finding out from you. That's wrong. It's wrong?
It's wrong. It's wrong.
Maybe that's why I don't like candy.
Here's what I think the approach is. I think there's something there. Here's what I think the approach is. You let the kids gorge themselves to a certain degree. Halloween night.
One?
Mm-hmm.
Night one.
That night?
They have to enjoy their spoils. You lay it all out on the floor. You separate the good from the bad. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you put them in order of what are the best ones to what are the worst ones. And then you say you can have this much tonight. And then from here on out, you can have a couple pieces a day or whatever. You ration it out. Mm-hmm. But yeah, you can't take 30% of their candy.
Well, that's how I grew up.
I'm so sorry for you.
Down from 50%. It started at half.
It started at half the candy.
Because that's what it was. That's what it was.
Yeah.
But listen, I grew up in a weird place. I grew up in a boarding school. So when we went house to house, when we went house to house.
So when they took it to work.
Yeah, no, we came home with 4 pounds of candy.
Yeah.
No kid should have 4 pounds of candy. It was a totally safe environment. We didn't go out into the town or ride the rails to another town to get candy. We got candy from what? Why are you laughing? Did I say something terrible?
I don't think kids were jumping boxcars to get to other states.
I'm saying, I would say about half of our candy was taken. That's 2 pounds. We had 2 pounds of candy after the half was taken. And I don't know where it went. I'll be honest. I think mom and dad maybe hid it in their bedroom and ate it all year.
Yeah.
No, they kept that bedroom at like 35 degrees all winter. And I think they kept the candy in the bedroom, like in a sack at the bottom of the bed. And they probably ate it. And that's cool. I'm cool with it.
You don't have to provide these details.
I know. I do it. I don't know why.
But they're great details. Yeah.
There does have to be some rationing. I agree.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Like that first night you get to eat all of your favorite ones, right? Because you're not gonna be like, oh, if there's rationing, I'm gonna save these.
Yeah, I'm gonna save the Raisinets and the apple with the razor blade in it. No, you're gonna go for the Milky Ways.
Yeah. Eat all the good
Hershey's.
stuff first.
Yeah.
Yeah, ration it out. Asked and answered. Ration it out with a gorge night.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Final topic.
Yeah.
AC asks, best non-candy item to hand out to trick-or-treaters?
Cash.
Racing forms? Oh, cash. Yeah. It's probably better. Better than what I said.
I guess
I get some coins. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
I guess
coins, cash.
I'm thinking like
I wouldn't hand out
bills.
folding money. No, I would not.
Yeah.
I would do that.
Like you're trying to get a better seat. Here's some. This is for you.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming by.
I guess the image that popped into my head was like the bowl on the stool in front of the house that says, please just take one, but it's just folded up dollar bills in a big bowl.
What? You've seen that?
No, this is my dream that you just put in my head.
This is my
okay.
dream.
Yeah. Cash. I mean, you gotta just
I've never.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember.
Give it some flair. Oh, you know what? I bet. Here's one. I'm going to throw this one out there. Those little finger puppets that look like monsters.
Oh, sure.
Those little rubber or
absolutely
chattery monster teeth.
Yes, Dracula teeth.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, that's also like, hey man, I'm not here to get more Halloween stuff.
Right.
Well, wait.
What am I, Dr. Dracula now? No, you can tell I'm a physician. I don't need Dracula teeth.
But have any of you ever seen a non-candy giveaway?
Yes.
Yeah.
I've heard of it, but I don't remember ever getting anything.
What is it?
So I actually have some. We have a bowl of them mixed with candy. We've got those little finger puppets and there's like little rubber snakes. Yeah. And some Halloween Dracula teeth. Like I think it's great. I love it.
Pencil toppers.
Sure.
Pencil toppers. We had a house on our block. I know I've talked about this before, where this guy ran basically a casino for kids.
The casino for kids story again.
Yeah, with pennies.
I don't know this.
Different games.
No, I've never heard this
You would
story
leave with pennies. It's really bizarre. The more I think about it, the more I think nobody should be doing this and nobody should be letting their children go into this home.
That guy he liked the action.
Yeah, that was the Castor Cotman Casino. We were there hanging out over on Rutland Street. You go to like a speakeasy for kids. Yeah.
Wait, are you both from Philadelphia, but you never met each other?
Oh yeah, we're from different parts of the city. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's a small city though, right?
Yeah.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Relatively. Yes. My mother is from the same area Paul's from, which is always delighted
I feel like you knew each other. You just don't know it yet. What? It's Philly. It's small.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, we used to meet at the cheesesteak shop, the one shop in town. We would go.
Wait, is there a good
cheesesteaks?
Is there a good Philly cheesesteak place in Los Angeles where we?
Yeah, there's a couple.
What?
Yeah, there's one called the closest one to us would be Booze, which is on Fountain. Yes.
Yeah,
I'm gonna write.
I've seen it.
They're very good.
Really?
It makes me want it right now.
Yeah.
I've never gone. I've seen it. It's like a house that they
it looks like a little house.
Yeah. Oh, it's good. Oh,
yeah, but that's great.
Do they order the bread?
Yes.
Yeah.
And I know there's some place in the valley that's a Philly themed sports bar and they do cheesesteaks and stuff there that are supposed to be very authentic.
That's not where you get your pretzels, right, Hal?
No, I get them.
Chappies?
I've had Chappies. They're great. They're fantastic. There's a soft pretzel bakery just north of where Mark is, and they closed down their physical location. Now they do just order, like you order similar to what Chappie does, where you go to they have like 2 pickup places and you make an order and go pick it up. There was a food truck called the South Philly Experience that did great cheesesteaks.
Ooh.
Wow.
And they've opened a physical location as well. That's somewhat near Koreatown, I think.
Okay.
I've not been there yet, but that is a very good.
This is good intel. Thank you.
Yeah.
Hold on. Can we point out that Ken Plume just wrote, as a kid, I got loose pennies, sunflower seeds, and one other thing. Ken, put it up again.
Toothpaste?
Toothpaste.
Oh,
at Halloween?
I've heard of people giving out toothbrushes.
Really?
Yeah.
Dentists, and it has their business. That feels like a dentist.
It would have to be. It better be.
It's the package with the.
Otherwise, it's just a contrarian. Like, oh, you want candy? I'm giving you the opposite of candy.
Yeah,
I'm giving you the candy cleaner.
That's right.
I give out the little bags from international flights that has the tiny toothbrush and the
Socks.
The bad socks. Yeah.
The bad socks.
Finally an
They're
eye
not
mask.
bad. They're just thin.
They're not good. I mean,
They're bad.
they're not good. You wouldn't wear them outside of an airplane.
You might not wear them inside.
Yeah. Any article of clothing that's just a tube cut off on both ends and then sewn down the other end.
Yeah.
It's just a sleeve with one end. That's what
There you
that's
go.
we
asked
do
and
it?
answered.
Money. Yeah, we did it.
Money.
I think we did it. Money.
Or the teeth in the, you guys don't like the teeth in the rubber thing? Yeah, money. All right.
No.
What?
Money. You're a
Who am
kid.
I
Money.
kidding? It's money.
Yeah. You can
Money.
buy your own with all that money
All
you
right.
get. Yeah.
Loose
well,
pennies?
These topics are closed, but there are many more topics to discuss, which we will be dropping as bonus content for you into the Maximum Fun feed. We're going to end this episode here. We're going to keep going and have some extra topics. And of course, it goes without saying, Paul and Paget, did we invite you? We did invite you to stick around after and do this with us, right, Paul?
It was not a formal invitation, but yes, I accept. I guess we'll see what Paget says.
So if you're not a member, visit MaximumFun.org/join so you can hear the rest of what we talk about. But for those of you out there who are not members, may we just say, Paul, Paget, so great to have you.
Thank
you. This was a delight.
Yeah.
Always a pleasure.
Yeah. So
and I
fun.
forgot to mention,
What?
I thought I was going to get Hal.
You tried to gen him.
It was delayed.
Oh, startle.
Meanwhile, Jennifer's been rising behind me this whole time.
I wish. Oh, that would have been great.
Would be fantastic.
Anything you want the world at large to know before we wrap up this episode? Paget?
When will people be hearing this?
Halloween week.
Halloween week. Okay.
Yes.
Come see us if you're in London. Come see us, the Thrilling Adventure Hour at the Leicester Square Theater. It's this Saturday. The 2nd of November, I believe.
No, 1st of November.
1st of November. But start your Guy Fawkes holiday week right. Come see us, get you in the spirit to burn things. And, it's going to be a lot of fun.
If you're not able to go to London, see us in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
2 shows per night, October something, and the next night is October something.
I think that will pass.
Oh, it's after.
If you have a time machine and you're listening to this.
Okay. Click, click. What you do. They do a clicker when they want to take something out.
We used to, yes.
Yeah.
Somewhere.
Hey, I hope you'll watch Criminal Minds on Paramount Plus because guess who's coming? Sometime. They haven't told us when we're airing, but it's Paul F. Tompkins.
That's right. Reprising my role as Brian Garrity.
Brian Garrity! But there's a lot coming for Brian Garrity, and I think you're going to love it. Also,
it's Brian
see
Garrity
us
as
in
you've never seen
London.
before. And see us in London.
Oh, it's so much Brian Garrity. And you know why? Because the writers and the crew realized he's better than everyone on the show.
That's not true. I'm just a new person. That's all.
We'll see.
Well, thank you for being here for this. And thank you. And that,
yeah.
These topics are closed, but
Do
there
a
are many more
clicker.
to discuss.
Oh.
Yeah. Do a click.
Sorry.
Click. We're going to answer some more of these questions. If you have questions, reach out to us at wegotthispodcast@gmail.com or
find us on the social media at We Got This Podcast, with the exception of Instagram, where we are at We Got This Show. Join the Facebook group, go to the Discord, subscribe to our YouTube at We Got This Podcast on there. Tons of fun bonus content we're putting up there, including live episodes, fun and games, and you can listen to every episode of the podcast, maybe the ones you missed. You can find them there. However you want to digest it, if it's through video, even though it's audio, I'm not going to judge you. I just want you there. So go subscribe. We Got This Podcast, all those wonderful places. Thank you to producer Ken Plume, researcher Kate McManus, graphic designer Uri Kelman, and QA engineer Jen Alba.
And thanks, of course, to our musicians, Jonathan Dinerstein and Mike Furman, for our score and theme song, respectively. And thanks to you, the people of the world, for giving us a chance to sit down with our friends and talk about all of our great Halloween memories. We hope you are talking about your Halloween memories, talking about the costumes you loved and the candy you loved, and what kind of razor blades or pharmaceuticals you found inside your candy or didn't. We all love celebrating holidays together. That's what we're here for. Thanks for celebrating with us. We wouldn't do it without you, and we couldn't do it without you. So thank you, thank you, thank you. For Hal Lublin, I'm Mark Gagliardi.
For Mark Gagliardi, I'm Hal Lublin. And don't worry, everybody.
We got this.
We got this.
You're such
Maximum Fun, a worker-owned network of artist-owned shows supported
directly
by you.